Digimon. Can't do activity challenges yet. Still gotta wait the time for Vmon to pop up. But I'm still getting my vital values, especially with the mask on. It's really definitely making my heart work. But it's beautiful out here. I'm really happy that I got to come out here, and that it was actually her suggestion. So I'm really happy we made the effort to come out here.
Hi.
Well, we made it to the top, and it took a lot of effort. It was a pretty steep climb. I had to take off my mask, and let me see, 6,002 steps, somewhere around that. That's about it. But yeah. Love that smell. So we got back from the hike. Literally right down the street from the hiking trail is the beach, and it's such a nice day. It's super warm, but the breeze, that like sea breeze, is just bringing in that cool air, and it just smells. I love the ocean. I love the smell of the beach. Yeah, so let's take a look at how Agumon's doing. So overall, I'm actually having a lot of fun with this one, more than I was the DM20, mainly because I only need to focus on one Digimon. Also, it's a thicker, more substantial device, which I really like it a lot. It's got a better form factor. I love the pendulum animation, the pendulum gimmick, though the software inside is based off of the DMX from what I've been reading. I may prefer the DMX a little more because it's got a better mini game when it comes to performing attacks. However, I'm enjoying my time with the DMX, the Virus Busters. This is actually the Pendulum Z Virus Busters. I'm actually enjoying my time with this a lot more than I am the DM20. Again, basically because I only need to raise one Digimon, and the adventure mode. The adventure mode is super fun. But yeah, I'll see you in a bit. Oh, what a crazy, amazing, and exciting day today. Overall, I'm just so glad to have spent this many years, 2 years with my girlfriend. I'm really appreciative of her support and her love. And but overall, it was such a fun day hiking, going to the beach, and also interacting with the Pendulum Z. I absolutely love this device so much more than I thought it was going to be. And the Vital Bracelet, which I don't have on now because it's charging and Vmon's asleep anyways, there's nothing for me to do with it. Can't believe that this little digital LCD device with the creature in it that I'm trying to raise and battle is going to have such a fun effect, a fun factor than I thought any LCD game would have. But yeah, so overall today was just an awesome and grand day. Let's head over to the desk. All right, let's get this out of the way and go over my thoughts on the first day with the Pendulum Z. So one thing right off the bat, I absolutely love the form factor, the feel. If you can see the little details that are on here, probably not, it's going to show up on camera, but there are little speckles on the cream colored plastic, which at first I thought it was dirt, and it always throws me off, like, oh man, it's kind of dirty, but it's not. It's just it's part of the design, and not, which brings me to like the color a lot more than what I originally stated. The red actually has some like glitter thrown in there. I don't know if it can show up on camera, but it's super nice. And the background screen is a starburst, like a holy light starburst, and the buttons are big and beautiful. And the only thing that I have a problem with is like the buttons, like they don't really like press very well. There's Agumon, he's asleep, so there I am pressing it, and it takes a while for it to like register. See, I'm pressing it and it's not going. It's not like the DM20 where the buttons are a little more responsive. There's Agumon level 3. Overall, I love the focus on one Digimon. I'm just having so much like anxiety, not anxiety, but you know, worry about trying to focus on raising 2 Digimon. But now that I have the focus on one Digimon and this adventure mode, which is so cool. Can't show you now because Agumon's asleep, but I'll go over it probably sometime later. Adventure mode is so cool, and I can only imagine with, so the shaking is not very responsive, so you have to be very precise or just mash the shaking, which I was doing pretty much all day. Currently don't have the vital bracelet on because Vmon, Chicomon actually evolved finally this morning to Vmon, and so Chicomon, then Chibimon, and Chibimon earlier. So Chicomon earlier today evolved into Chibimon, and then Chibimon on our way back from the hike actually evolved while I was driving into Vmon, so I couldn't get capture of the evolution. But I did get capture of you know, showing off the different poses, or you know, just showing off Vmon in general. The shaking on the pendulum, the adventure mode in the Digimon X, which I'm so excited for it to finally come in, which should be probably this week. Similar adventure mode style, however without the shaking. There's like a little meter that travels back and forth on a graph, which you have to like press it on the right moment for the most powerful attacks, which I probably like that more because the shaking on the pendulum is not as accurate as I would like it to be. But however, I love the feel. It's just so much more substantial. It's definitely a lot bigger than the DM20. Yes, it is, and it just feels really nice. The buttons feel like it's an actual device, like it's something more substantial to hold. So that's it for today's episode. I've been having a lot of fun doing this vlog style. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be, you know, doing multiple things every single day because I do have a full-time job. I am going to school, but you know, I'm recording little clips here and there and just kind of doing an overview as I sit down here in the chair, an overview of the day's happenings, who evolved, and if I can, I try to capture evolution or battles and talk as much as I can about my experiences in raising V-Pets and raising Digimon. But yeah, overall, I've had a really great day today, and so far my experience in the world of V-Pets has been awesome. So until next time, I'll see you later.